very quickly. Runners love it because the route is lined, 4 deep, all the way along the 26.2 miles. It's lined with spectators who are kind of in a party mood, and they're calling out encouragement to the runners. This year there were about 27,000 registered runners and quite a few fun runners as well. It's a really good time, and the weather was perfect for the runners, a little bit cool for spectators. This is also a public holiday in Massachusetts for Patriots' Day, which is of course interesting for English listeners. But so you're going to have an even bigger crowd than normal. You have kids off school, colleges closed for the public holiday. Speaking of colleges, I know that at least one is in lockdown. Boston University, where we're located, has kind of battened down the hatches.
All right, Margaret Evans from WBUR Radio in Boston. Thank you, Margaret. Thanks for that.
Today, there were simultaneous explosions that occurred along the route of the Boston Marathon near the finish line. These explosions occurred 50 to 100 yards apart, and each scene resulted in multiple casualties. At this point in time, all of the victims have been removed from the scene. We have sent officers to hospitals to be in touch with family members and possible witnesses. We immediately activated a system of response that the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and the federal government has in place for these type of incidents. My first 2 calls were to the special agent in charge of the FBI and to the colonel of the state police. Both Rick Delorier and Tim Albans immediately sent resources. We have, at this point in time, determined that there has been a 3rd incident that has occurred. There was an explosion that occurred at the JFK library. So this is very much an ongoing event at this point in time. We are not certain that these incidents are related, but we are treating them as if they are. We're recommending to people that they stay home, that if they're in hotels in the area, that they return to their rooms, and that they don't go anyplace and congregate in large crowds. We want to make sure we completely stabilize the situation. We are setting up 2 telephone numbers that are very important. The first one is for families of victims and people who are trying to locate people. That number is 617-635-4500. That is the mayor's hotline. The second number, if anyone saw anything at this incident, if anybody knows of any information that could lead to the arrest and prosecution of the individuals responsible for this, they should call us at 1-800-494-TIPS. That's 1-800-494-TIPS. That line will be staffed up tonight, along with the FBI and the state police. We are working with the Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms. We have the general here from the Massachusetts National Guard, who has assisted in securing the perimeter. And we have additional assets from other agencies who are volunteering to assist us. After this incident occurred, there was certainly a lot of people who were running from the scene. Some of them deposited bags and parcels that they were carrying. Each one of those bags and parcels is being treated as a suspicious device at this point in time. We have multiple EOD teams that are checking each one of these bags. But at this point, we have not found another device. The 3 incidents that have occurred, 2 of them occurred simultaneously on Boylston Street, and the 3rd one occurred at JFK about a half hour ago. People should be calm, but they should understand that this is an ongoing event, and they should understand that we need all the information that we can get available to us. Thank you.